Welcome back to a brand new video. This is a boy and his blob. So this is the glitches episode where I'm gonna show you guys all the glitches that I found. The first one is the second final boss fight. Now the next is a no fall damage glitch. This relies on skill, but there's also a version that doesn't rely on skill. So if you just spam the call for blob button like as soon as you leave, yeah, that happens, but you can also do it a few times midair, not just the first time. So this is the one that doesn't rely on skill. You just go like this. Every time it looks like, yeah, every time it looks like his animation's about to end. Well, it gets kind of hard because like the more you try to hold the button, like, well, I don't know, the harder it is to let go of the button, but yeah, it works perfectly. So yeah, no fall damage. Now, this is how you can one-shot the final boss. See, now look, now it's like this. It's difficult, right? It's difficult. Okay, maybe not that difficult. But you know, when you're actually moving. Like, see? It'll get harder and harder, and bam, you push it off. Editing. It's crazy. So yeah, you don't have to get it too far. Okay, now watch. Bam, he's dead. Just like that. You didn't have to go through the crazy versions of his attack, and you did it. You might be thinking, you can push the rock on the trampoline, right? Not only that, but, like, you can, like, push it to make it fall on top of the trampoline to make that work, but you can also go like this. Yeah. And you can also throw a bean on top of it to stop this loop. You see that? Yeah. The next trampoline glitch is you can use these on water. Yeah, you can use it on any size of water, but you saw that, right? It didn't work. Like that. You can use it on water. I don't know why you would want to do that, but you can do it. The next glitch is a clipping glitch that allows you to clip through the floor. You can use this as soon as level 2. The hard part's the part where you actually do the glitch. Now, sometimes in very little areas, you don't have to die to do this. Goes like that. You go like this. Yeah, this is the essential of the glitch. You just fall through the floor. This works, like, practically anywhere with a situation where you can die while underneath the ladder. So, on the final boss, or no, on the bird boss thing, you can clip without dying. This is one of the areas that you can do this in. But not only that, you can actually do a few glitches to the bird itself. This is another instance where you can clip through the floor. Yeah, you could do this in like so many areas. So now that we're here, well, the first glitch is this. We can get him in a frozen state for no reason at all. If you get him to dive down, he'll get stuck on the ladder for literally no reason. The next is the fact that, okay, I don't even know how I dodged that, but yeah, you can do this. I'm still alive down here. You can activate all sorts of stuff down here. This is a good instance of one of the glitches that is proof that, like, the blob can just straight up die. If you ever get, like, a ladder in this kind of situation and you go like this, yes, floating ladders can occur. Let me see here. If the blob doesn't have anywhere to go when he disactivates his ladder, yeah, he'll be like somewhere else, far, far outside of the map, and he'll never come back. If you are in a level with the weird, like, I don't know, this weird ability, there is a chance that this actually happened last episode, that I found this out, but you can essentially cancel the end of the game. This is a great place to test out this glitch. So, if you look, bean passed through. You can't place anything on it, right? Watch this. Now you can place stuff on it. Now there's a floating ladder. Oh yeah. That happens. What? If it doesn't have anywhere to go,
Ready?
he's gone. You'll never get him back. He's just gone. Okay. If you get the rock to be like in midair right above you as you're finishing the level, you can kill yourself while you're finishing the level. It's pretty interesting. For some reason, hold on, let me press no. If you go like this, and then you click the trash, just watch. I don't know why this is a thing. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But so the next glitch is I don't really understand this part that well. So some enemies it does work, like the classical, like I don't know, like weird thick tiny skinny blob. But I don't know, if the blob is super duper far away, like watch these guys, it works with these guys. You just go on his camera and you start walking left. Just hold the left button or whatever, I don't know. You won't die for some reason. I don't know. I can't understand it that well, but I don't know if it has something to do with the pattern of the animals, as like the meteor guys. If you do this a few times, their pattern will be like offset or something. So it works with things like that. They just don't exist right now, which is exactly why I can walk through them easily. Now watch. Bam. Yeah, so anything that can be offset with the pattern. Now, in this snake boss, there's a few glitches. Hold on, let me just place this anvil down totally normally. Let's see here. If we place the trampoline down, and then we go up here, watch. Let me just, hold on. Okay, no, look. Hug! Yeah, that'll happen. You can do it like better. Sometimes you'll even like teleport. It's really confusing. I don't know, but if you trampoline yourself, you only start doing the jump animation once you're landed on the ground. So at the final boss battle, you can literally just be all the way up here for using the trampoline. So it's really weird. If you get this guy, watch. If he's ever like not in a good spot, or the enemies aren't in a good spot, just go like this. If you walk this way midair, but then you jump and then you turn around really quickly, he gets the opposite direction, farther away. You see that? So watch. So yeah, he'll just get farther away. You can do this the opposite way too. The enemies will be absolutely fooled. So yeah. Yeah, for some reason that can happen. You're like kind of, but kind of not invincible when you are grabbing the shield. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But yeah, that's just really what happens. So if you were to get like right here, he'll eat it, but watch. Yeah, it's really weird. Sometimes you'll just be grabbing it on the spikes while you're invincible. It's an interesting set of a glitch. Look, if you go like this, you won't die to the spikes. It's really interesting. Kind of tricky to do. But yeah, you'll never die at all, only when you like, yeah, it's really weird. Just watch. If you get on the edge of these and then activate the shield, you'll literally start freaking out for like no reason at all. Like this. Like this is just me standing. This is me holding the shield button. Nobody understands why this happens. But you can get like stuck. Like I can't move. If you die, there won't be any music. When like after you defeat the boss and then you die for some reason, there won't be any music. If you cannon yourself on top of the big rock, you could sometimes just clip. Wait, can I clip on the second final last level, level 11? Take the whole ability, like a normal person, Blob, whatever you are. Maximum clipping potential. Yes, you can. Oh my, where am I? Is this a caterpillar or a cat? Now, if we get to a, are they killing each other? They're killing each other. The beans down in the void will be infinite. you can get as many of those things as you want. The cannon, sometimes, if you like call it at the right time while it's trying to grab like the ball, it'll just hold nothing. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Subscribe. I can't believe I was able to remember those. I've got good memory glands.